this out to the 20. Five-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Out of the shotgun, McSorley. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
They go play action now with McSorley. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
10 at the 31-yard line.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. Off of play action, it's McSorley. Caught on the right side by Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play.
The tackle made back at the 20.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
McSorley sets to pass. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Alvin Kamara.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Winston on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Alvin Kamara, 62 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Point is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for them. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On third down, it's McSorley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. I got it. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Now this time he'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And the Ravens are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
McSorley from the shotgun. Forced out, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns' drive about to get started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
To throw again on second down. McSorley. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Jameis to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The first down throw for Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Ravens.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
31-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's McSorley to throw. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Winston. Flush to his right. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll throw again. Winston. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
From 8 yards out, and the Browns are back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
21. Browns 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Right there, 54 Mike. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Now McSorley. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10, it's McSorley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It'll be McSorley again. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find Higgins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 20.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue?
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Winston to give. It's Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flushed out right. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They go play action. Winston rolling to his right. It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll run it with Kamara, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Browns. Alvin Kamara, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Browns' 47-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter with the score Ravens 28, Browns 20.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Drop deep, right there.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
38-yard line.
McSorley once more looks to throw. Flush to his right. Looking for, and this is taken in at the 5. It's a gain of 34. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They go play action now with McSorley. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ronald Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
What's the score?
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Jameis now on first down. Throw caught here by Bird. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Winston. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. McSorley. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Ronald Jones with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Browns.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, it's Alex Erickson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Check 3, check 3. Easy, easy.
Here's Winston. He's going to look downfield for a hit, and that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 45.
It's a big play there for the Browns. 45 yards. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again, it's Jones. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing is McSorley. Got his target, Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Baltimore first down.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
3. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd down, they're going to throw for it with McSorley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. Pass complete to Bird out right here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Winston. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Brown, a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Ravens, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.